And they're off. Bullion broke alertly and then veered to the outside, took a right-hand turn coming out of the starting gate. Nosh Vegas comes on through to take the lead. Bullion is back on track and is on through to take over once again. So it's Bullion in front with 5 furlongs to go. Nosh Vegas is second. Mr. Oakley's on the outside third. Released is reserved inside while fourth. And Magic Carpet is an up-close fifth. It's a tight pack backstretch run. Bullion bounding along up top with 4 furlongs to go. The opening quarter goes in 22 and 3. Nosh Vegas is keeping the pressure up. Here's Nosh Vegas now coming after Bullion. And Mr. Oakley is hovering to their outside, 3 wide while third. Released is still on hold fourth and toward the rail. Magic Carpet circles to the outside from fifth. Round the far turn, Nosh Vegas takes the lead. Nosh Vegas in front at the quarter pole. Mr. Oakley comes after that one. Bullion gives way. Magic Carpet trying to close in with Released. Racing for the 8th pole. Nosh Vegas in front and turning back Mr. Oakley. Nosh Vegas in front by 3 now. Mr. Oakley fully extended back in second, trying to hold second from Released. Nobody's going to catch Nosh Vegas. Nosh Vegas scores in the opener by 3 in the end. It's tight for second. Looks like Mr. Oakley got that, Bob. Released and Magic Carpet. They're in the gate. And they're off. Rock on Kitten breaks on top. Newsflash comes on as well. Feeling it and toward the inside. Distorted Ransom is up close too. Up the chute and for the main track and Feeling It comes on through to grab a narrow lead. Newsflash is keeping pace with them. Rock on Kitten is an up close third. Distorted Ransom is fourth and toward the rail. Kids Mischief was in a bit tight there and is back into fifth. 2 Dot on the move from sixth. And Seeky's at the back in seventh. It's Feeling It in front. Feeling It down the backstretch run, holding on to a narrow lead. Newsflash on the outside is poised while second. Rock on Kitten set to strike in behind while third. 2 Dot is fourth and only 3 lengths off the lead. Kids Mischief is now fifth. Seeky's on the move from sixth. Distorted Ransom tailing off into seventh. 3 furlongs to go. Feeling It flaunting his speed round the far turn, holding on a length into half now. Newsflash and a drive while second. Rock on Kitten toward the inside in third. 2 Dot is racing fourth. Seeky's wide off the turn in fifth. At the top of the stretch. Feeling It the one to catch. Feeling It is still there. Newsflash trying hard. So too Rock on Kitten. 2 Dot and Seeky and Distorted Ransom. They're inside the final furlong. Feeling It desperately trying to hold. Rock on Kitten trying to come up the rail. Newsflash trying to come on the outside. Here comes Rock on Kitten up the rail to win it. Rock on Kitten runs down Feeling It, who just ran out of gas. Newsflash third, and 2 Dot was fourth. And they're off. Trade Secret bounces out on top. Behave Virginia with speed as well. And those two go head-to-head early. Dutch Clover left behind in third. Eclipse comes through toward the inside to be fourth. Sandstone takes over fifth. Bodie Bayou back in sixth. And the trailer is Sachs. There's 4 furlongs to go, and Behave Virginia hits the far turn run with a narrow lead. Trade Secret cranks up the pressure, though, and these two now knocking heads with 3 furlongs to go, and Dutch Clover hovering to the outside, 3 wide in third. Eclipsed under pressure back in fourth, Sandstone fifth. Bodie Bayou is sixth, and Sachs is still at the back. At the top of the stretch, Behave Virginia cut the corner off the turn. Trade Secret right there. Dutch Clover fights on. Sandstone getting into the race. And Eclipse is coming up the rail with a late bid too. There's 1 furlong to go. Behave Virginia puts them all behind. Behave Virginia rips away from the pack at the 16th pole, and she finishes full of run. Behave Virginia by 6 lengths in the end. Eclipsed photos with Trade Secret for second. Then it was either Dutch Clover, Sandstone, or a late running Sachs. And they're off. Big Nick bumps with Briefcase Bully coming out of there. Englander's looking for the lead and quickly comes on to grab it. Thrill Ride for that outside post races up to join the leaders, and so too does Accession on the far outside. But it's Big Nick with a narrow lead as they come up the chute and head for the main track. Big Nick on the inside of Englander. They're head and head now. Thrill Ride comes on to grab third. Accession is in the clear while fourth. Rough in the City right in behind fifth with Briefcase Bully. It's a tight pack down the backstretch run. And a break of 2 lengths back to the early trailer. Gigging, who's allowed to lope along at the back of the pack with 5 furlongs to go. Englander on the outside is up for narrow lead. Big Nick, though, is keeping pace, and they continue to go head-to-head with Accession to their outside. Briefcase Bully is now 4th and right in behind the leaders to the far turn run. Thrill Ride has lost some ground back into 5th. Rough in the City's at the back with Gigging, who's been moved to the inside for the run round the far turn. There's now 3 furlongs left. Englander still short lead. Big Nick still right there. So to Accession. Briefcase Bully bounding along in behind while 4th. Thrill Ride 5th. Gigging is trying to find a way through toward the inside 6th. Rough in the City's at the back in 7th. They're off the turn. Englander still in front. Accession is now 2nd. Briefcase Bully moves to the rail for the final furlong. Gigging is caught up and is closing in quickly. Down to the final 16th. Englander, Briefcase Bully, Accession, and Gigging coming onto their outside. Final 50 yards, and here's Briefcase Bully on through to the front and to win it. Briefcase Bully waited for Racing Room, came up the rail to score. Accession, Gigging, and Englander. They're in the gate. And they're off. Trebbiano bounces out on top. Conager quickly comes on to grab second, but Trebbiano's quicker early. Opens up by a length. Conager takes over second. Lucky Boss on to be third. Aquitania Arrival toward the inside is 4th. Little Red Rifle's now running up into 5th as Young Turk holds that spot, though. Young Turk is now 5th. Little Red Rifle back into 6th. Over it's been outsprinted so far. 22 seconds flat for that opening quarter mile. Conager going head-to-head with Trebbiano. And they come for the top of the stretch together. Aquitania Arrival angles outside with Lucky Boss. They're 3rd and 4th and trying to close in. They're in the stretch now. Conager short lead. Trebbiano tries to fight back. Aquitania Arrivals on the scene late. There's 1 furlong to go. Conager still in front. Trebbiano fights on. Aquitania Arrival continues to rally and has taken over the lead. Aquitania Arrival under the wire, the winner. The winner a length and a half. Conager was 2nd. Trebbiano was 3rd. And Lucky Boss was 4th. Back in. Ready? And they're off, and played hard, hits the ground running for that outside post. Miner's Queen comes away from the inside and races up after the lead. Town Beauty was off a bit awkwardly for that inside draw, knocked over the rail as they crossed onto the main track. Miner's Queen on through to the front, leads the way. Love Me Some Me comes up to grab second. To Sing My Song on the outside is racing 3rd. Gypsy Touch tugging at the bit, up into 4th, played hard 5th. Apart from My Charm is racing in 6th. Dame Cinco is 7th. Princess Gypsy running along in 8th. Promise of the Now Tone advance up through from 9th. 2020 Hoax is 10th and toward the rail. Town Beauty is 2nd to last now. And Ain't She Darlin' is at the back. So round the far turn, a swift opening fraction, 21 and 2. Miner's Queen, the leader, coming for the quarter pole. Love Me Some Me is right there. So too is Gypsy Touch, tucked away toward the inside. Played Hard is trying to come up with a wide run. So too is To Sing My Song. They're off the turn. They're into the stretch. Love Me Some Me strikes to front at the 8th pole. Miner's Queen tries to fight back. Gypsy Touch switched outside. Here comes Gypsy Touch now. Played Hard is still 4th. 16th pole. Love Me Some Me. Oncoming Gypsy Touch. Love Me Some Me's on the wrong lead, but in front down to the wire. And it is Love Me Some Me, the winner. Over Gypsy Touch, Played Hard, and Miner's Queen. They're in the gate. And they're off. Tango Charlie breaks in stride. Looking for Loki is there, and Cold as Hell toward the inside, and these 3 speed off together. They've opened up by 4 on Kasim, who's back racing in 4th. And then it's Big Union on the outside 5th, Ultimate down inside 6th. Pretty Boy Elma's outsprinted in the early going. So round the far turn, Cold as Hell short lead, looking for Loki right there. Tango Charlie 3 wide, right up and on this pace. Big Union is looming in behind 4th, angles outside, putting in a run now. Then it's Kasim and Ultimate toward the inside at the top of the stretch. Cold as Hell turning for home. Looking for Loki is there. Big Union coming down the center of the track. Ultimate down inside, followed by Kasim. There's a furlong to go. Looking for Loki's looking for the lead. Cold as Hell fights on toward the rail. Big Union's flattened out just a bit. 50 yards left. Cold as Hell and looking for Loki. Cold as Hell coming back to win it. Cold as Hell lost a lead and reclaimed it short of the wire. Looking for Loki Ultimate and Big Union. They're in the gate. And they're off. Dana's Beauty bounces out near the top. Another woman is showing some speed as well. Lisa's Legacy looms up on the outside with an early run. Rookery comes on to grab fourth, followed by Marion Francis and Macho Mama. Up the chute they go, and it is Dana's Beauty who comes away with the lead. Another woman is right there running along in second. Lisa's Legacy in the clear moves up into third. Macho Mama's now fourth. Rookery is fifth. Marion Francis and up close sixth. Fairchild is in the clear, racing in seventh. Three Tipsy Chicks down inside is eighth, and about 9 or 10 lengths off the lead as Battle Bling settles in at the back. Down the back stretch run, 22 and 3 for the opening quarter mile. They are halfway home in 45 and 1/5 seconds. Another woman has come away with the lead now. Lisa's Legacy is running up into second. Rookery takes over third from Macho Mama. Dana's Beauty is a retreating fifth. Marion Francis moves up a spot, still with 6 lengths to make up and is asked to go now. Battle Bling begins to roll from the back of the pack, angles to the outside with Fairchild. Also trying to catch up is Three Tipsy Chicks. They're at the top of the stretch. Here's Rookery. Rookery looking for the lead. Marion Francis putting in a run down the center of the track. Macho Mama's coming up the rail. Another woman is fourth. Farther back, Fairchild trying to rally up from fifth. Battle Bling down to the final 16th. Macho Mama's pesky. Marion Francis short lead. Marion Francis still in front of Macho Mama. Marion Francis is first down the wire. Half length in the end. Macho Mama was second. Fairchild third, and Three Tipsy Chicks finished fourth. And they're off. Quick Money breaks alertly, quickly. Quick Money opens up to lead by 2. Honorably is running up into second. Beachside Money toward the inside is racing third. Busy Echo is fourth, losing that spot to Stonetown, who comes on to take over fourth. Busy Echo is back into fifth. Thundering Creed down inside sixth. Liam's Nessie is running along in seventh. Tabit's Ruby is eighth. Sweet Carolina, very awkward in the first few strides, dropping back from ninth. Touch of Class moves up one spot. The trailer is Bout Time. The leader is Quick Money round the far turn. The lead is 2 lengths. The opening quarter goes in 22 seconds flat. At the top of the stretch, Quick Money angles down toward the inside to try and open up on the field. Honorably's running up into second as they straighten away. Thundering Creed is putting in a bold run down the center of the track, and here comes Thundering Creed. Quick Money short lead. Thundering Creed to the front. It's Thundering Creed taking over. Quick Money's back into second. Honorably is third, but under the wire, Thundering Creed, a clear-cut winner. 5 lengths in the end. Honorably was second. Quick Money was third. Beachside Bunny was fourth, and it was either Sweet Carolina or Bout Time.